Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So some more stories coming out from our camp, and this time a kind gesture from one of our very talented midfielder, Alex Iwobi, as he has now decided to give out free gifts, free drinks, free foods, to people, to the members of the public, especially people who are around this neighborhood and who are within his city. And all of these gifts is coming courtesy of Alex Press, which is one of his businesses. I think it's a stores or a supermarket, that sells food, drinks, and things like that. So Alex, you will be, is reaching out, or has reached out to the public, to random people out there in the streets for this Christmas, because it's a season for giving. So he wanted to reach out to as much people that he can, especially people who cannot afford to buy things for themselves, buy food, drinks, and celebrate with their families this Christmas. So he decided to step in to help them. What a great gesture, what a kind gesture from this man, and this is what we love to see. This is what we love to see happen, uplifting others. Just wanted to put it here because it's also something that is very important, especially during this season that people are celebrating. But moving beyond that, just guys, we also have something coming out of the camp of the Chan, as the home-based Super Eagles team. Of course, I did tell you the last video, 1 or 2 videos ago, that they have a date on Saturday against Ghana. It's actually the return leg of their African Cup of Nations home-based category qualifiers that is going to be played next year. The tournament actually is going to be hosted by Tanzania, Kenya, and Uganda from February 1st to 28th of February next year. And everything is being directed towards getting the qualification ticket for that one for Nigeria. First leg, as I said in the previous video, ended 0-0 at the home of the Ghana side, and this weekend, Saturday, the Ghanaians are going to come to Nigeria at the Gosu Akpabio Stadium, where they will face Nigeria. And what we need is to get a victory. Any sort of victory, 1-0, 2-0, 2-1 is enough to qualify. But if we play a goalless draw just like we did in the first leg, then it's going to end in an extra time, and then if nothing comes out of it, then penalty, and that's going to be the decider. And also we would try and avoid Ghana scoring, maybe getting a goal or drawing 1-1 or 2-2 or anything like that. But if Ghana scores and we don't get to win that game, then we are out of that competition. And the coach, Ogunmodede, who is a man that is standing in for Austin Ewavon. Of course, if you recall, Austin Ewavon was given charge of both the Super Eagles and this home-based team. He's technically the head of these two teams, to Super Eagles A and B. But because of his duties and responsibilities with the technical role, he has decided to outsource it to Ogunmodede, who is also the assistant coach. Ogunmodede and what's the name of the other coach, assistant coach, who is Enugu Rangers coach. So the two of them are the coaches for this game. But Ogunmodede has been especially vocal about his preparation. Of course, the guys are technically supposed to be in camp. Maybe they might take a Christmas day off or something like that, but after Christmas celebration, they are expected to be in camp, in real camp, to prepare ahead of the Saturday game. So Ogunmodede has been especially vocal about the latest regarding this impending task and he said, some things which I'm going to read out for you guys. It basically was talking about, how important it is that Nigeria is going to get something out of it to break the jinx of not qualifying for this sort of competition. I think the last 6 years, we've not done it. So he wants to be the one that breaks that jinx. And for him, in his own word, he said, "This is Nigeria we are talking about. We know how important it is for our local players, our league, and the federation. We know how important this is for young players and coaches. It is important to know that we are trying to go one step ahead of what we were last year, and there must be something to show for it." So he continues, "Qualifying will add more value to our league and even the credibility of our players abroad. We want to prove a point and complement the efforts of the administrators." This is what he has now said to, to ring the alarm of how important this match is. But there's also someone who has been talking about the situation, and it's no other than the captain of the home base Super Eagles side. He's also a Remo Stars quality defender by the name Junior Nduka. He has also given a statement as the captain, for this game that's coming on Saturday. For him, he said, "The future lies in our hands. We need to qualify. We will come out in full force, and we know we have to defend as well. We know what is at stake. So there is no compromise for us." So the able captain himself, Junior Nduka, has said that, ahead of their preparation. So from these things now that they've said, we know that they are not about to slack. They don't want to lose guard or take this game for granted, because they want to break that deadlock and try and qualify, for the tournament, which Nigeria has actually never won. We've never won this tournament before. I think the highest we finished was in the second position, which came up I think in 2015, which was hosted by Morocco, and then the previous year, which was 2014, we finished third, which was an edition in South Africa. So this time around, I will be looking forward to going far, beyond this, the stages that we've reached, and obviously is winning the title next year. But to do that, first of all, they will have to see off Ghana this Saturday in a very, very interesting game at the Goswi Akpabio Stadium. But that is the update, guys. Leave a reaction for this. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're finding Nigeria Food TV for the first time. Take care of yourself. Stay tuned. More updates coming soon.